Hey boys and girls, this is Wildman Willis here. I'm doing a review of the new She-Ra cartoon on Netflix. Well, a lot of OG She-Ra He-Man fans are complaining about the art style, and it feels like that is catered to little girls. Well, wasn't that what She-Ra was supposed to intended to be as a toy? To have a female version of He-Man for little girls to watch and get into, just because it was made by the same people that made the original He-Man cartoon and that art style and everything, doesn't mean that you can't have a newer version where it is made for the target audience, little girls. They're not slighting the OG He-Man fans, so just get that out of your head and at least try to watch it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But don't holler about you don't like it and ain't watch one show all the way through, about all 3 or 4, so you can understand what's going on with the show. But I watched it. I enjoy it for what it was. I get that it's a long form story, which the original show really didn't have. Some of the characters I wish they would tighten up on, do a little bit different. I don't care too much for the Seahawk character, because they basically turn him into Captain Sparrow from off of Pirates of the Caribbean. And I don't care too much for Swiftwind being this kind of supposed to be liberator of horses. But I guess if a horse actually gets a sentient mind, I think it probably would be thinking the same way Swiftwind is acting on here. It's action packed. I like that they ain't go into the lore and the history of Etheria. So that's something different that you didn't really see in the original She-Ra cartoon. Like the fact that all the princesses are made different, like body types and ethnicities. So that's cool to see in a cartoon these days, because basically all the She-Ra characters was basically white. So it's cool to see that they actually have different people of different colors and shapes and sizes in Etheria. So that's cool to see that. So all in all, it's only 13 episodes. That it's some of them that feel like they kind of filler, but that's like on all cartoons these days. But I enjoyed it for what it is. Is it better than the original cartoon? In some ways it is, in some ways it isn't, but it's not the nightmare that some fans are hollering about right now. And it doesn't, even though some people don't agree with the creator and some of the things she said online before the movie came out, the TV show came out, you can't really tell there's any agendas in watching the TV show. So that's cool that they didn't put any of that in there. So this is Wildman Will signing off. See you next time.